On today's episode of What Did George Bring Me to Work On Today? We got us a Ford 8-inch here out of his Ford Maverick that we were going to put the LS in that we started up on the last one. What's this? Some rebuild parts?
Yeah.
So, we've got new ring and pinion. We're changing the gear ratio. And mini spool?
Yep.
Putting a mini spool in this thing over here. Like I said, this is out of his 71, right?
Yep.
71 Maverick. And I've never rebuilt a 9-inch, 8-inch. They're pretty much the same. I have rebuilt a lot of GM rear ends, so we'll figure it out as we go. You're confident, right?
Yeah, I mean, judging by the amount of parts, it can't be that bad.
Do what?
So, from what I understand, you're supposed to mark them so you don't mix up the caps because they're threaded.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, start taking things apart.
I actually have punches that are numbers.
Wow.
If you want to number 1 and 2.
Let's get fancy so that people who want to look inside my rear end.
What did he say?
Can actually tell, be like, oh, he did it right. Mark this part and the cap itself. And then the rest should only go one way. From my understanding.
Yeah, technically you only need to mark one of them.
These are kind of fancy.
I bought those on the very first engine I ever rebuilt to number all the connecting rods. I mean, you really gotta hit it. You can kind of see it. Definitely see that one.
Put my purse down. There we go.
Solid. We're gonna get legit, get you a certified service here. That way we know it works.
A few moments later.
Okay, came out.
Did it?
Yep.
Okay.
It got scared when he walked away. I was like, oh fuck, what else is he bringing?
Did it land on your toe?
Nope. That's kind of cool. I guess they stamped the thickness of the spacer in it. So, random question. Would you ever want to reuse this spacer?
Yeah, you can use it.
Oh.
Alright, you're on cleaning duty. You get to clean this up.
You good? Holy shit.
Yeah, bent it a little bit. This is what you're not supposed to do.
Oh, sick. That's good. That's
But we're not reusing it.
Hey, thanks.
So
Give it a bean.
usually these aren't on here this much.
Wait, is there a roll pin holding it together maybe?
No, the ring gear just bolts on.
Oh shit.
But it's like a press.
Press fit.
It's tight, yeah. You heat them up to get them on.
The old friction fit. It's almost like these old cars, they wanted you to came out relatively easy. It's pretty crusty.
Yeah, there's like gravel in there.
Oh god.
Bunch of water. Water's in here.
Yeah.
Oh, because you washed it.
Yeah. But the gravel, I'm not sure what that's from. I'm guessing someone put sand in it at some point? I don't know.
Dirt. Probably people had the axles out.
I doubt it. The way them axles came out, I doubt it's been out at all.
Think?
Yeah. It's pungent.
Yeah. If only they could smell what we smell. It's not the best punch, but it's all I got. I mean, normally they just slide out by now.
Well, you know. Just kind of worn in there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's more gravel in here.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So, clean up crew.
This
Dang,
guy-
George, you got this looking brand new.
Oh, yeah, man.
Be the nicest thing in your car.
Honestly, it'll be one of the nice.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, buy dinner first. Chill.
Slice through this real easy. No. The housing. That side it goes. There we go.
So you're telling me your car from the 70s doesn't work with new parts? Holy shit. Telling me the tolerances are bad on the new parts, even though that car was built in the 70s? That's crazy. Get it, you know, you don't want to get it dry.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna move in here now, but still.
Protects it from rust,
Yeah.
which on this car is a major issue. That's how I lost my floor.
Just like that.
Yeah, no one on the camera can probably see it, but that went in a lot easier than I thought it would.
Lift that up for me. Just one more. All right, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Hello.
Sure you want the gloves?
The whole thing's pretty warm now, though.
Yeah.
Like not hot, but
I mean,
it would
went.
feel good on a cold winter's day.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, let's put the bearings on now. This is why you keep
The old bearing?
Yeah. Because it's got to go down past flush. So I usually put the other bearing on top. That way we'll get it down past flush. Just a little bit more. Whoops.
Yeah, she's in there like swimwear now. Technique. He's not a lube tech, he's a lube master.
This one just has some junk in it. Just gotta wipe it out. Be right, this is the one, right? Yep. I don't really know the best way to do this, to be honest
I
with
would
you.
think you want to just stick this in there and then put the cap on.
Well, what if the threads don't line up? Oh, your impact's gonna get all messy. Your
What do you-
impacts. My hands are all greasy.
Nah, that's what it's for. My 3/8 one is destroyed. Still works somehow.
Mm-hmm.
All the Ford guys are gonna get pissed at you, dog.
Why?
Why didn't you buy the tool? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that?
I probably have the tool.
What?
I probably have the tool in my toolbox, but good luck finding it.
Screwdriver works just fine.
Yeah, we'll just leave that there for now because we need the pinion in it to set it up. So put this aside. Work on the pinion. You comfortable? All right.
Straight chilling. She's like, what side stinks? Oh, you got it. Yep. Oh. Wow, it's like having the right tools makes things easier.
Yeah. I want to see if there's a shim under this. It doesn't look like there is. Sometimes there's shims under the bearing to space the pinion out.
Alright, give her the beans then.
It doesn't look like there is one though. You're right, I don't even need that.
I mean, even if there was, it wouldn't be right on the new one because it's probably a different length.
More times than not, it works every time.
Sounds good.
Try prying up and down. Oh, that pinion support.
Yeah, that's
Or I mean that bump stop thing kind of makes it a bitch. Try.
I was gonna try chiseling out the edge of it because I figured that would.
Or
be...
rotate it. Rotate it so you're
Yeah, so I'm pulling
going
down
with the. It sucks the device and bolt it down too, but.
No, it's got. I'm thinking the chisel might be the better option on this.
Yeah, it will. My bad. There's just too much dirt for me to see what kind of steel was in there.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think I'm chiseling the actual pinion support. I might need a smaller chisel.
Yeah, get the seal, not the,
Yeah.
the housing.
Yeah. Took two people.
Well, we finally had to both put our purses down, get it out. That thing was in there.
Yeah.
It took both of us prying on it to try and get it out there.
She did not want to go. Remember from here, it looks like I can just probably punch it out. Boy, she does not want to go. So here we have a very expensive specialized tool for this.
Mm-hmm. Piece of roll cage tubing. I really trust myself here. There we are.
Precision installation. Yeah, let me see get the rest of that real quick.
Now, George, this is a family channel. All right, now what?
It's a great question.
I'm gonna go a little crooked. I was always taught to put some of this on these splines so the oil doesn't seep up through the splines and out by the pinion nut.
That makes sense. Put a little bit of sauce on there.
Little sauce. We get to here and the splines don't fit.
Be pissed.
We'll probably use the old pinion nut to set it up. just because it's probably easier to turn than the new one. Okay. Crush sleeves in there. I remember putting it on there, but I just didn't check before we put it all together. Huh?
That's definitely a good thing that you double check.
$27.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right? 27?
17 to 27 inch pounds.
No, 17 to 27. We're at 9. The amount of force it takes to rotate it. I want to really sneak up on it because,
It's really easy to go past, especially in inch pounds.
yeah. So we're still about the same. Didn't really go much.
The thing about it is once it goes, it starts to go fast, right?
A little bit, yeah. Now, so it might be.
It might be getting into it.
Yeah. So now we're like at 11. So it's getting a little tighter.
It's starting to go.
Yeah, it's like 15. It's really tightening up fast now.
You know, it just means it's gonna have some space to wear in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
20. Oh, it's a little tight. Just get rid of We're probably at 20. No, we're not that high yet. We're at 20. I'm gonna call it 22. So that's good.
New nut.
But we basically need to
Do that again.
do it again because I did it with the old nut. Pinion preload is set. Spins nice and smooth. Try it. See what you think.
I mean, smooth.
Yeah.
It's kind of tight, but I think
That's
what
just
you
because
want.
you don't know what you're doing. Alright, little update here. The battery died on the camera, so we did some work while it was charging. But basically we got the carrier in and all adjusted. So right now we're just going to run a pattern and see what it looks like. The specs for the backlash was between 10 and 15 thousandths. We're sitting at 11. So we're going to call that good. And then we're just going to see what our pattern looks like. Got Bob Ross over here painting some clouds. That's probably good.
So, is there any particular way I need to go with this, or just back and forth?
Go both ways, but I'm going to put this because you need a little bit of resistance. So I'm going to basically put this right here just to put some drag on it so that it actually puts pressure. So yeah, just run it all the way around a few times. So you can go back now because you're past the... Now go the other way. So I put my hammer up here to put some pressure on the ring gear so it actually has to pull the ring gear through, because if you just do it loose you can get inconsistent patterns just because there's not a lot of pressure on it. So we want that pinion to really pull the ring gear to make a good pattern. Something an old timer showed me working at the dealership. Are your hands tired yet?
Getting there. Getting there.
All right. Now you have one Ford 8-inch center section with a mini spool and what gear ratio?
380.
380.
So, you know, just gonna scoot.
What did we decide the stock one was? 320.
No, 253.
Oh yeah, 253. Dyslexic there. So 253
To a
to a
380.
380.
Which is
and
gonna be a
Ford
great
8-inch.
Inline 6 with a 253 versus a V8
With 380s.
380.
So we're not rear end experts. We think this pattern's pretty good. It won't even focus, so it's kind of hard to see with the white gear pattern paste there. But it's centered both ways, so
All the bearings fit, so
yeah, it was a pretty good kit. Do you know the part number of this kit for anyone that has a Ford 8-inch that wants to rebuild it?
if you go to Speed,
It's on the box. It's on the box.
Oh yeah, it's an R80. That's the only number I remember. Manufacturer number.
I don't think very many people are going to be rebuilding their Ford 8-inches, but you never know.
There's a lot of Ford Mustang guys that really love them. You know what I'm saying? 919-0960.
919
09.
0960
Ford 8-inch overhaul kit.
from Speedway Motors.
Yep.
So, yeah. So we're gonna get all cleaned up. We're gonna go grill some brats
Yep.
for this Labor Day weekend, and
Got the French roll. You know what I'm saying?
so.
You know, fat boy.
Well, that's gonna be another episode of George and Robbie in Robbie's garage working on George's junk.
Hey. I like where this is going.
So we'll catch you guys next time.